John, what is the next name on your list?
Bob, the next name is Mark Merrill. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Mark.
How you doing?
Mark, you look as if you might be a young businessman. Are you?
No.
No. Well, you are probably in the military.
No, definitely not.
How long have you been a bum, Mark? What do you do?
I work for a distributing company in
Well,
San Diego.
aren't you a businessman then?
I guess you could say that.
Well, the distributing company's in business,
That's right.
and you work for it. Well, then why do you argue with me, Mark, when I'm right? Right now, you're a bidder, and here is the next item up for bids.
A pair of bikes. Bikeology, his and her Nishiki 10-speed bicycle, safety tested for your riding pleasure. Comes with 10-year warranty. Ask your dealer for details. And to the winner of these bikes goes Maximum Strength Cortisone 5 that relieves itching and irritating rashes. Cortisone 5 gets under your itch for soothing relief and help and healing. Use as directed.
How about a bid, Mark?
$460.
He says $460. What do you say, Francis?
$800.
$800. Okay, Sandra.
$325.
Her bid is $325. What's yours, Dana?
$565.
$565. Actual retail price of the bikes, $398. Winner, Sandra. Sandra won the bike. Oh, yeah. Now, Sandra, we have some other things to offer you. What do we have?
A set of bakeware and a new dishwasher. First, Baker's Secret Non-Stick Bakeware by Echo. The secret's out. Muffins, breads, cakes won't stick in Baker's Secret pans. It's America's #1 bakeware. Second is a new dishwasher. A heavy-duty tap and built-in dishwasher featuring 2 stainless steel revolving spray arms, 10 timer selections, porcelain enamel tub and door liner from Tappan Appliances. And finally, a new car. Mazda GLC Deluxe Hatchback with standard features, including a 1.5-liter overhead cam engine and independent rear suspension. Plus, it's roomy and fun to drive. It's from Mazda. Comes with AM/FM radio cassette, air conditioning, and California emission. Bob?
Sandra, you have 10 chances in which to win all 3 of those prizes, beginning with the bakeware. In the price of the bakeware, there are 2 numbers. Using 2 of those 3 numbers, write down the price of the bakeware. Go. You have 10 seconds. 80. There's no 1 up there. What are you doing? And there's no 8. Now, just a minute. I am doing business with a less than astute person here. That is a 9. What do you do? What is your job?
I'm a bookkeeper.
You're a bookkeeper? He's a bookkeeper. For what bankrupt company are you a bookkeeper? I said there were 2 numbers in the price of the bakeware. I said using 2 of those 3 numbers being a 9, a 2, and a 7, write down the price of the bakeware, and you write down $81. Now, Sandra, so far, you are one of the biggest disappointments in 10 chances history. Try, just mark through that. Mark through that. Now, write it down. $29. That's right, Sandra. She does very well. She's a slow learner, but she does very well once she understands. Now, in the price of the dishwasher, there are 3 numbers. Now, the 4 numbers with which you work are 1, 4, 5, and 0. Go. $450. Not right. Try again. Go. 541. No. Go with chance number 4. $540, and you have the dishwasher too. Now we're talking car, Sandra. Now we're talking car. Now, in the price of the car, there are 4 numbers. Using 4 of those 5 numbers, write down the price of the car, and I'm going to help you this much. I am going to tell you that the price is not $81. Okay? Go. What is that, $7,320? That's it. You win that car. You had 5 chances left. You won everything. Congratulations. There she goes. Back to the books. Trying to balance it. You're going to have the first showcase showdown of this show after we have this.